Alright lads, welcome back to another video. Unfortunately we don't have a nice little cinematic intro like we usually do. I just wanted to get straight into the video. I don't really need an intro. Just for all of you though who do wait for the gameplay at the end, I ain't got none because actually in this gameplay, and this is going to sound a bit psychotic, but I was trying to focus and stuff. This is arena, we're trying to get my teammate the champs because we lost a shit ton of points. But basically what ended up happening was I was in a Zoom call for classes, and I didn't think that the audio off that was going to come into my game, so there's all audio in the background. So I was going to use this gameplay and give you some nice highlights, but that didn't really go to plan, as you can see, because you're not going to be able to get the gameplay. But anyway, it's still good gameplay in the background while I'm talking about how to hit more shots in arena. So without talking too much, let's get straight into it. Tip number 1 is going to be very simple. Point, aim, and shoot. Very simple, okay? A lot of people mislead this, they just point and shoot. Take the time to get your crosshair and aim, okay? When you're hip firing in a shotgun fight, especially, man, the best way to do this is with a charge. It will make you so good at the game. Get a charge and be in a box fight with someone, but don't shoot until you know it's going to hit. Like, how about that? Instead of missing shots, consciously shoot when you know it's going to hit. You know, like, you'll probably lose a lot of fights from it and probably go down a few thousand points, but when you get good at that strategy, like all the pros have done years ago, it's like really advanced, man. It's literally just like conscious aiming. Usually you just, you know, crosses on him, pop, crosses on him, pop. You know, if you take the time and just, instead of popping them, just hit him with a bang, you know, just hit him with a hard pump, but consciously do it. So before you even shoot, you know it's going to hit him hard. That's how pro players are so fast at follow-up shots, because when they hit them with something, before they even press the trigger, they know it's going to hit them hard. They know it. So when you hit them hard, they already have the next planned out and know how to move on them. Like, they know what the other player is going to do. They know they're going to get hit hard. They know they're going to push into a different box and fall back. It's very easy. It's very simple. It's literally just aiming, consciously thinking and aiming for their head. Like, just take that extra second to hit them in the head. It's gonna help you out a lot. Really will, man. And then when you get to do that real fast, that's how you become like Mongrel with the beast aim he does have. Especially for controller players, you need to do that. PC players not so much, because we have other ways and methods, but controller players, take that time, you use your aim assist, and make sure you hit those hard pumps and stuff. Okay, tip number 2, basically aim train. It's the best way to get your shots up in arena. Aim train. I recommend practice. I've done videos on this before. If you want to go through the channel and look at them, I recommend basically working. This is my aim training routine, by the way. I only put a video out this week on it. But basically, when I'm aim training, I go hip fire and I focus on slow, accurate shots. Then I do hip fire speed, so big targets but flicking between them very fast. And then I do hip fire tracking. The reason why I do them in that order is because you want to be able to hit the targets before you start hitting the targets faster. There's no point in working on speed and you can't hit anything. So what you do is you work on hitting every target as precisely to the head as possible. Then you work on speeding that up. And then tracking is literally just flicking to somebody and having the speed to stay with them and predict your aim to put it in front of them so the bullet hits. That's all that is. Just focus, conscious on your aim, and really just train, man. Just train. But look, another factor why you might not be hitting shots in arena is down to the fact that you have shit ping, mate. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If you've got at and above 30 ping, you're gonna run into some difficulties. Like, it's not that there's no point practicing in arena, but if you play arena for 4 hours a day, or even just 2 hours a day, and then come into arena, and let's say in creative you get max 10 ping or max 15 ping, and then you come in and get 40-50 ping in game because the servers are far away from you, it's going to be very hard to play consistently. Your flicks are going to be off by a few millimeters. Your shots aren't going to hit when you want them. Your snipes are going to be just a bit off, you know. Not majorly, not to the point that it's game stopping, but it's still going to create that slight inconsistency. Like, that's why, as well with frames, some people play, yeah, I'll play 240 frames, mate. Play 240 frames. But like, no, you're able to get 240 frames, but you play maybe 180. Like, it goes up to 240. So some fights you have 240. Next fight you're down at 180. End game you're in 60 frames. Very inconsistent. So you want to always like look for consistency. Where there's consistency, there's going to be great performance and you're going to have great aim. Consistency. You know, don't practice for an hour on aim training on Monday. Don't do anything Wednesday. Don't do anything Tuesday, sorry, the day before. And then don't do anything Thursday. Then come back Friday, hit another 5-minute training session. It's not going to do anything for your aim. It's consistency. If you do 5 minutes of aim training every day, it's not a lot, but it's going to be better than inconsistent training numbers. That's what I'm trying to say. Consistency. Build a routine almost. That's the best way to, like, look at my aim in the background here, man. But actually, I probably shouldn't say that because I haven't edited the video and that I'm watching in the background as I'm talking. So it might not be the same, but it should be. I was killing Brutus and stuff, man. That Brutus prick the other day. I drove a car so far at him. If I had the clip, I'll put it up. I don't think I clipped it, but I drove a car so fast at him. He glitched me under the map. I don't recommend driving a car, Brutus. It glitched me under the map. My reboot card was under the map. His dead body with the P90 was under the map. Nobody could get my card. I was instantly eliminated. Like, this game is bullshit sometimes. If that happened in a tournament, I would have been pissed. It's already bad enough in tournaments getting loaded into different games than your teammates. If you've had that, let me know down below. It's pretty AIDS. But anyway, I'm trying to think of another tip, boys, because I said this is off the top of the dome. I haven't planned this video out like I usually do. But trust me, next week's ones are banging. We're going to be doing a series. Sorry, I'm going a bit off topic, but this is just to let you know what you can expect from the channel, okay? We're going off topic a bit next week, and we're going into lootlake.net. And what we're going to do is go to every landing location, probably starting with Dirty because that's my landing location. And we're going to break down the best spots to land in a certain area, and then which buildings to go to after that, and how to properly dominate a landing spot, and how to get good at a landing spot. It's not just landing there and it's stacked. Trust me, I will show you how an IGL will dominate a landing spot, okay? It's going to be some inside the mind type of shit, you know, Arab and stuff and all his stuff. It's going to be very like his videos. Not copying his style. I like his videos. I'm not copying his style. I'm just going to do every landing spot in the game because why not? I'll do it next season as well and just want it. Just makes me motivated, basically. I'll try and actually, if I have the energy, man, I'll try and make those videos come out on a Saturday because you know we only upload Monday to Friday over here, but I'll try and make those videos come out on a Saturday. Because they don't really take that much effort to record. Just a lot of planning and stuff, a lot of thinking. If I have time in my schedule, you know I got you covered. It's just it's like things like making thumbnails for the video then, because I do my own thumbnails, my own editing, my own SEO, just basically trying to rank it for search and stuff, trying to grow the channel. It would be a big help if you could spread the videos, but I don't see why you do that, man, because I haven't even given you much information in this video. So if you're a newcomer to the channel, you're going to think that we ain't doing much over here, but it's just, I got caught off guard with this week's video. I could have made it a bit better if I just had to give myself 20 more minutes, man, to schedule the video, but look, there's a tournament coming. I gotta practice, man. I gotta practice, because who knows, I would rather have such a good game in the tournament and show that to you guys rather than, you know, a shit game in the tournament. So that 20 minutes that I didn't plan for this video could go towards me actually doing well in the tournament. So there's different ways of looking at things in life. But I have one more arena tip for you if you're still here somehow. If you're still here, man, comment the time. 8:15 it should be or something like that in the chat. Comment 8:15. I'll give you an absolute. I will probably promote you on my Instagram probably if you give me your Instagram while you tag it. But look, last tip. Trying to make this video stretch to 10 minutes. It's probably a pretty stupid idea, but it was more just of a sit down and talk video. But look, tip number 3, 4. Have fun. Okay, you'll play good when you're having fun. Don't be thinking too hard. Don't be stressing like, I need to hit this fucking shot. You need to hit him. You need to hit him in the head. Don't be stressing like that. Okay, just aim. Have fun. Play with the boys. Chill out. Have the crack. Over here, have the crack in Ireland. That means like have a bit of fun. You know, just chill out. Let loose. Enjoy yourself. You'll play better that way. I can guarantee you, 100%. Well, maybe 90% because some people are just freaks. But yeah, just enjoy yourself. Make sure your whole team is playing well. There's no point in you being an absolute crack agent, playing cracked out of your mind, brick of crack cocaine in the pocket, just ready to crank on everyone because you're cracked. There's a lot of cracks in there, but you know, there's no point in you being insane in your team playing shit. So make sure you're all in a good zone, happy vibes, no toxicity. Yeah, just enjoy. Don't blame your teammate if you die, man. It's not his fault. Maybe it is, you know, but still, always don't blame people before you blame yourself. Okay, blame yourself first. Like, let's say you die to a fall, but your teammate edited you down. Okay, well, you should have been conscious of what your teammate was trying to do. Like, obviously you didn't do it on purpose, so be conscious of what your teammate's trying to do. Communication is the best thing. That's the thing between top tier trios is communication. Like, You could have the best aim in the world and you could be shooting at the wrong target. You and your team need to always isolate a target each in a build fight. Like, you need to be going for a Renegade Raider skin, and everyone on your team needs to know that the Renegade Raider is your guy that you're going to prioritize. So if he dies to the Renegade Raider, sure, it's on you, man. It's not on him. If that's not his guy to kill, you shouldn't have let him get up to him. You get me? Everyone needs to pick a target and fight them. And the same when you're going for beams, everybody needs to pick a target to beam. Very like that. Now look, we're approaching that 10-minute mark. See, the gameplay gets so good from here on. It was like a 12-13 kill game, but the gameplay gets so good. But I have a bleeding Zoom class in the background, the Zoom meeting. So like, what am I meant to do? You know? It's literally the audio's in the background. I can't even use this nasty content. That's what kind of pissed me off about this video. But look, I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure you hit the sub button. I understand if you didn't learn that because I didn't really talk much this video. Usually I do. But I was just chilling out, you know, man. I'm enjoying myself lately, you know. You gotta take a breather. We're getting so many subs on the channel. You just gotta be grateful sometimes. You just gotta take a step back, assess your situation, see what you're gonna do better next time. Okay? Next week's videos are gonna be banging. This week's video we're banging, but next week's are gonna be even better. So have a good one. Hope you enjoyed and have a great day.